David Goggins is considered to be the toughest man on the planet and one of the greatest endurance athletes of all time. But if you're tempted to dismiss him as the product of amazing genetics, great parenting, or even performance-enhancing drugs, think again. He grew up in an abusive household, spent his high school years as one of only a small number of black kids in a tiny Indiana town, roughly 20 miles from where the KKK was founded. He had to endure relentless bullying in his high school years. He struggled with obesity twice in his life, weighing it at over 300 pounds. He had severe allergies, sickle cell trait, and congenital heart disease that left him with a hole in his heart the size of a poker chip. He grew up feeling soft and weak, with no self-esteem. But despite all of that, one day he decided he was going to stop feeling sorry for himself and started kicking some ass. Here is David Goggins' message to you. Your brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. Once you put away your phones and your computers and all the shit we have nowadays, it's you against you. Technology is great, but your brain is the only thing you have when you're going through depression, when you're going through hard times, when you're going through a loss of a loved one. The real life shit, you can't Google that. Nobody can help you. You're on your own. You may have a shrink you go into, you may have a best friend to talk to, but there are 24 hours in a day when you're alone in this brain, and your brain is talking to you in all kinds of ways. It wants to control you and pull you in different pockets. If you're not in control over your brain, but instead your brain controls you, you're fucked. You've got to tell your brain where and how do you want to go and how do you want to get there. You've got to control it. You must control your brain and your thinking. If you don't, it's over. There's no other way. We as a species, we run from pain, we run from suffering. But in the process of rebuilding ourselves, we are clawing and climbing back up. This is when we become something. In today's world, with all the social media and influencers, we want to find out how to be someone else. What we don't do is we don't go inside. So learn to look inside of you and read the book that you are writing every day of your life, but you fail to read that book. Every day we see who we are as people. If you don't like yourself, or find yourself doing things for others just so they like you, something is not right. You must read your book and rewrite it to become someone who you respect and like. People should like you for who you are, but if you don't like yourself, start changing things and go through pain, go through suffering to get yourself to where and who you want to become. Blaming other people in your life or circumstances will make you weaker and pathetic. You have to take control of your life. It's your brain and it's your book. You can blame everything and everyone around you all you want, but the reality is that you're reading your fucked up book that you wrote unconsciously. In order to grow and change your life, you have to be able to analyze and be aware of the things that make you unhappy and things you need to work on within yourself. Not blaming anybody. Make it clear to yourself what you are afraid of. How can you overcome it? Be honest, be brutal. If you're not the smartest and not happy about it, how can you get smarter? Educate yourself until it's done and you're happy. Don't hide, don't lie, be fucking honest. The thing that we run from is the truth. The only way you can become successful is going towards the truth. As painful and as brutal as it is, it will change you. Self-talk and visualization is the key to success. What you say to yourself and how you see yourself is very important for your future and who you will become. In life, the only way you will ever get to the other side of this journey is through suffering. To grow, you must suffer. Some people get it and some people don't, but they have to figure out what their purpose in life is to start their journey. Most people choose an easy road in life, where things are comfortable, without pain or suffering. But a lot of us die never truly living the life we want. Don't be afraid of suffering and hardships in life. Don't run from them, welcome them. They may become blessings in your life that will make you stronger mentally and physically. Having potential is not the same as actually doing something with it.